Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Chef Sarah Kim. I am doing a recipe out of Edible Bytes. Today I'm going to do a dessert item. For those of you who are nervous about desserts, you're not alone. I am usually not a baker. I don't do anything that has to do with sugar or flour. But this one is really super easy and it's good for one serving and it's cooked in the microwave in 90 seconds. This is going to be our no-code chocolate mug brownie. So pretty much what I have here is my dry ingredients. I have 3 tablespoons of flour along with a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm going to add that to the bowl. And then I also have 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder along with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon that I'm going to add. And then here I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can use white sugar. I know the recipe calls for it, but I don't have that. So we're gonna improvise brown sugar, white sugar. It spreads the same in a mug. And then I'm also going to add a pinch of salt. Salt brings out the flavor of everything. And then I'm going to mix this up and give this a good mix. I wanna make sure I get all my clumps out here. You can, if you have a sifter, you can sift it so that you can get all the lumps out. However, this is just such a small amount that you can just break it up with this cute little tiny whisk that I have right here. This is ideal for when I want to have a chocolate cake, but I don't want to buy or make a whole chocolate cake because I just don't want to be gluttonous like that. It's not like I can use the extra calories. So right here I have 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil with a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract with 3 tablespoons of almond milk. Now you can use any type of milk that you like. I like almond milk because I don't do animal milk. And make sure you stir your wet ingredients and your dry ingredients really, really thoroughly. Now you want to make sure that you're mixing your dry and your wet ingredients separately so that you're making sure that you're incorporating all of the ingredients. And what you have is a super quick cake mix right here. And oh, it smells so good. So let's get all of this off of here. You could totally lick that later if you want. And then I'm just going to pour it into my mug. And this is going to rise because of the baking soda that we have. And what I like about this is that you can eat it straight out of the mug or you can dig it out. But I like to add a little bit of vanilla ice cream right on top. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. So while that is cooking, I want to let you guys know that you can also add some strawberries or some fresh berries to the top of it. And you can also drizzle it with some chocolate syrup, whatever you guys like. So I thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below. I read all the comments and I try to respond as many as I can. Like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you guys can stay updated on all kinds of updates and news and new recipes that I have coming available. So we have about a minute left on this one. So you can do it with just anything. You can also do a vanilla cake. You could do a vanilla cake recipe if you want, and all you do for that is you can just use a white cake mix that you can get at the store, like Duncan Hines or something like that, or whatever it is. I just like chocolate. Chocolate is my preferred one, and it just tastes better. Oh, that sounds vicious. I like to check it halfway through. Ooh, that looks really cute. Okay. I like to check it halfway through because some people's microwave has a higher power than the other ones. So make sure you look at the setting. And I don't want it to explode because I don't want to clean that up either. And there you go. Now you have your no-code chocolate mug cake. Now, like I said, you could top it with some vanilla ice cream, or you could just eat it as is. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please drop them below. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on all social media. Thank you guys for watching.